Yahoo got hacked and all their information got, publicized. But no, they didn't speak up till like earlier this year about it. This shit happened 5 years ago. So if corporations do something as light as that, expect the government to hide something as big as that.
Exactly.
That's just common sense.
But this stupid motherfucker just assuming that it is not possible.
No. In this day and age, everything is possible.
Thank you.
Target down.
Wow. This motherfucker said, how is the U.S. in any way to blame? Last time I checked, it was all Umbrella.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look. Umbrella didn't nuke a city. They didn't. They created a virus. Yeah, they did that. But they didn't nuke a goddamn city. But then again, Resident Evil might be the reconnection of a couple of games
ago.
But I have to keep it up, but neither do I care.
Heads up, Narco with a submachine gun. Here's the sandbag emplacement.
Wasn't the U.S. the original house that started the whole fucking outbreak? The entire corporation is blamed. Like the initial outbreak.
His dumbass reasoning behind the whole thing. He tried to say it was Umbrella's fault that shit happened.
No, what I'm saying is, where did the original outbreak? What was the initial outbreak region?
In a mansion, in Asper City, right outside of motherfucking right outside of Recon City.
No, I'm saying like what country was it in?
Oh, it was the U.S.
Oh well, shit, it was the corporation and the U.S. to blame. So I don't see how he's not realizing that. I don't know what
You idiots can fight it out if you want.
How you gonna give a sin to a motherfucker, one asshole that's always in a zombie apocalypse to go run off on his own and then get his ass, then get killed? That ain't no sin. That actually is gonna happen.
Close the windows this entire time.
No, right?
They were climbing in through the windows then.
Good news. I got some folks coming for me in a bus. Any minute now. We can make it on board. It's a straight shot to Tall Oaks Cathedral. People are evacuated.
As it turns out, the cathedral where we are in the is also where the students
Ready to engage.
Because it's the evacuation. In this day and age, I'm pretty certain your business or home is still using your.
How you gonna give a sin to a fucking plot that makes sense? What the fuck? This nigga gave a sin to the people that was in the fucking gun store who was holed up there waiting for a bus to come because people called them motherfuckers to come pick him and a couple of survivors up so they can go to the evacuation point, which was the cathedral.
How does this all do this thing sneak up to the front of a school bus full of on-road survivors?
That big motherfucker didn't sneak up in the front. He walked his fat ass in front of that bus. This motherfucker stupid. He said, how do the information center of the Resident Evil games, you know, the one chick that worked with Neon, she asked the dumbass question, how did she know about what the fuck going on? They told her at the beginning of the game.
Serious? That's what this is about?
What the fuck?
Sure thing.
This
is at Atoya Farm. Go on, and you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe.
Yo, you see the screenshot I sent you?
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
When Homegirl was listening to the whole conversation he was having with Rebecca when he first met up with the bitch. right after he shot the president. What the fuck, man? This motherfucker's stupid.
Let's get.
He the type of motherfucker you tell this nigga to answer call. He the type of motherfucker you test motherfucker to answer to the test, he still get it wrong.
Oh, one of them dumb motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. There's no hope for those kind of people.
Hey, Paul, to me,
I'm seeing 2
I
narcos
don't
here.
care about that because I'm not a game developer like you. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna look at every little fucking detail because I have a trained eye for that shit.
Man, I am.
See me, I know it bothers you because you was graded on shit like that. So
yeah.
for me, it don't hurt me. To me, it look okay to me. But then again, to you, it's like a big red mark on the fucking picture or something like that.
Yeah.
It hurts your eye. It hurts you to look at.
Dude, alright, here's the other thing too about the gameplay aspect. It's supposed to be a tactical stealth shooter, right? Tell me why the bodies disappear automatically.
Did they disappear?
Yeah, they disappear automatically.
Oh, after you shoot them?
Yep.
Can you pick them up and move them?
Nope.
Well, I guess that makes sense because it's kind of like most video game shooters, where you shoot a motherfucker, they vanish because they don't want to keep that. It's not like how in
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
I think Skyrim, when you kill a motherfucker in Skyrim, they stay there forever.
Yeah.
Like you don't. Yeah, it's like I guess they don't want that much strain on their system.
Yeah, but like for a tactical shooter with stealth involved, and I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, the extreme mode, where it's supposed to be a realistic simulation. Dude, bodies disappearing, so he's red flags. If you stay there, you have to deal with the responsibility of hiding or disposing the body yourself. The game doesn't record you.
Even he doesn't know what's in it or why it's important. So
I don't know how I feel about that.
This guy's wearing cowboy boots, spurs on him, he'll have a full American Previously, bus ran over his arm, he's still trying to heightened weight this one. The bus didn't lose control. And why even running over in the first place? You could have just driven around.
Say the word.
What? They weren't even on the road anymore. This 18 whipped them out of nowhere just to knock them off a cliff. Hell, at least in Resident Evil 2, there's a built figure crashed on the Leon's ride. The school buses were this explosive, no one let their kids go to school. Zombie Dog runs away with a kid's mouth. There's not also going to drag this game out in 20 hours unless they play a new school show while chasing the keys.
Hostile down.
Clear on this side.
He's a grown man. He can understand stuff without a visual aid. Yeah, who else? Yes. He did this with him twice before. After seeing the
How did I drop down?
The thing is what started the infection in Tall Oaks.
There you go. He wrong again. This nigga said Leon been through that type of game, been through that type of scenario twice before. See, he's wrong. You forgot about the 2 Resident Evil movies his ass was in that takes place in the timeline between that shit. So the nigga had dealt with that shit 4 times. Well, now I'll take that back. 5 times. Because you forgot the flashback where he was in the jungle tracking down the one dude who was tied in an umbrella, and he was working with the dude who was the bad guy in part 4. Because remember, it's a whole flashback scene and a whole game that takes place with. So here's a person who's doing game scenes, and clearly ain't played all of the franchise and don't know all about them.
That's sad. And then he was speaking about it.
VHS tape and a VHS player in 2013?
Yes, motherfuckers still watch tapes, motherfucker. He said 2013. Is VH tape still around? Yes.
Yeah, they're still around. They're arcade.
You can still buy a VCR player. This motherfucker still.
Yeah, you can still buy VCR tapes. You can still buy cassette tapes. Y'all can still buy recordable tapes at the fucking Best Buy and shit. You still got them.
Also, VHS tape, you don't see video to your device. Kind of just going to use bad attention in response. But you can't get your camera to really do anything like that. That's why as soon as your cameras in different places.
Always that. Fucking not kilometer.
Well, I can't help but think about how annoying that would be. Especially when he works there. He doesn't have a camera with him 24/7.
Okay. Enough of this here. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just get her out of here.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple of days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for it.
Wow, he said a Resident Evil story is not that complex.
Yeah, it is. What's the man on about?
He said that they can sit there and explain everything to Leon. He will understand it.
I'm so.
If I remember correctly, the first game he was ever in, he didn't know what the fuck was going on, and no one can answer that shit for him. Except for Ada. And Ada wasn't trying to fucking explain that shit to him. Part 4. The only information he was getting was from that one chick. He had to investigate to find out every damn thing that was going on.
What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath of Mount Culture and wipe it off the face of the earth. Pero, al rato.
I don't know if these resistance guys are up for this.
Take it easy, man. How many times have we worked with locals? They'll step up when it counts.
I guess. But most of these dudes are just coca farmers and ex-dealers.
No.
They ain't never
Leon
been
would not have
combat.
helped that
They've
bitch to
seen
rescue
war.
motherfucking
Plus they know
sister.
the terrain and they know the enemy.
They'll come through.
Do he understand Leon's fucking selfish ass character?
Otherwise, it's 4 versus 4,000.
Have Leon ever saved anyone in any fucking game
4001.
True.
that somebody asked him to go save?
Not that I know.
He hasn't. Now, if he had a mission to do something, he did that. But he's not gonna go all out his way to save a motherfucker. The only motherfucker he went all out his way to save was Ada.
How did you even know you could trust anyone in the first place? You two didn't even know each other before this. Giant mutant fish. Yeah. Somehow the mind's boiled.
He said, how would he know? How does she know Leon was gonna help her in any fucking ways? She didn't know. That's why she kept telling his ass, "I'll tell you when you get to the cathedral. I'll tell you when you get to the cathedral." As long as he around her, she could manipulate his ass to help her save her sister without telling him.
This underground caterpillar also functions as a giant mile-long butterfly. Alina should be very, very dead right now, probably being caught in the jaws of a mutant shark. So stupid.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car out. Let's go.
This motherfucker said, just like in Jaws, this shark can roar underwater. Yes, sharks can roar underwater. He would know that if he would watch National Geographic.
DJ Perico
But of course he
bringing
don't.
you so much music, you will shit
So
yourself.
he just assuming
and
he thinks he
speaking
know.
of things that will make you shit yourself.
He's sterilizing the area.
Considering that the president is dead and Simmons is only the national security advisor, which isn't on the order of presidential.
The reason they can roar because they don't have sonar because they are not mammals. They fucking vicious.